A man who threw a sandwich at a U.S. federal agent during Donald Trump's law enforcement surge in Washington, D.C. was found not guilty of assault by a D.C. jury on Thursday. This verdict comes as a legal rebuke of the federal intervention. Sean Charles Dunn, a former Department of Justice paralegal, became a symbol of resistance to Trump's occupation in the nation's capital. Video of him throwing a sandwich at a Customs and Border Protection (CBP) agent clad in a bulletproof vest went viral. Dunn shouted, "Why are you here? I don't want you in my city," and called the officers fascists. His lawyers argued that the sandwich throw was a harmless act of protest. The incident served as a rallying point, with posters showing Dunn mid-throw appearing around the district. Prosecutors argued that Dunn knew he didn't have the right to throw the sandwich, and that his speech was not the issue, but that he threw it at a federal officer at point-blank range. Dunn's attorney, Julia Gatto, stated that words without force are never assault. A grand jury declined to indict Dunn in August on a felony assault charge, but he was eventually charged with a misdemeanor. The case moved ahead in federal court, with U.S. District Judge Carl Nichols acknowledging the strange case and saying the trial would be short. Dunn was fired by the Justice Department after the incident, and Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, called him an example of the deep state. Federal agents, armed and in riot gear, rearrested him at his home despite him offering to turn himself into police. The jury acquittal is another example of D.C. residents pushing back on federal troops in their city. Grand juries have refused to indict people for assaulting officers, as U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro has pushed for felonies. The man who was hit with the sandwich, CBP agent Gregory Larimore, told the jury that the sandwich kind of exploded all over my uniform and smelled of onions and mustard. The defense pushed back, arguing that the sandwich did not leave its wrapper. A GoFundMe page noted that Dunn served in the U.S. Air Force and deployed to Afghanistan, then went into government service. He is proud of his career serving the people of the United States.